What if I told you that the pain in your knees, the stiffness in your hips, and the weakness in your legs is not just aging but a silent breakdown happening inside your body right now? And worse, most people don't even realize it until it's too late, because by the time the pain becomes constant, the damage has already been building for years. You wake up one morning and your joints feel tight. Walking feels heavier, stairs feel harder. You tell yourself, this is normal. I'm getting older. But that belief is exactly what keeps millions of people stuck in pain, because this is not just aging, it's your body losing something critical. I am Dr. James. And today I'm going to show you what most people never hear. Your body is slowly losing a key structural protein that holds everything together, your joints, your tendons, your ligaments, even your skin. That protein is collagen. And once it starts declining, your body begins to lose strength, flexibility, and shock absorption all at the same time. This is why your knees feel weaker. This is why your joints feel stiff. And this is why simple movements slowly become difficult. Because collagen is not just about beauty or wrinkles, it is the foundation of your movement. Without it, your body literally starts to wear down from the inside. But here's the good news. You are not helpless. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines. The most powerful way to rebuild this lost strength is through something much simpler, your daily food choices. Because certain foods act like repair tools, giving your body exactly what it needs to rebuild and protect itself. And in this video, I'm going to reveal the top 8 powerful foods that can help restore your joint strength, reduce swelling, and support your legs naturally. Make sure you stay until the end, because the number 1 food can boost your body's collagen production in a way most people never expect. Let's understand what's really happening inside your body, because once you see the truth, everything starts to make sense. Collagen is the main structure that keeps your joints strong and flexible. It acts like a cushion, a rope, and a support system all at the same time. But here's the problem. After the age of 25, your body slowly starts producing less collagen, and by the time you reach 50 or 60, that production drops significantly. This is not a small change, it's a major shift that affects how your entire body moves and feels. When collagen levels drop, your cartilage begins to thin. The cushioning between your joints weakens. Your tendons lose flexibility. And suddenly, movements that once felt smooth begin to feel stiff, uncomfortable, or even painful. This is why people experience cracking joints, swelling, and reduced mobility. Most people think this is just normal aging, but that's not entirely true. What's really happening is that your body is running low on the raw materials it needs to repair itself. Without those materials, the damage continues faster than the repair process. And here's where it gets worse. Inflammation begins to increase. This inflammation acts like a silent enemy, slowly breaking down the collagen you still have. It's like trying to build a house while someone is constantly tearing it down at the same time. So the real solution is not just building collagen, it's protecting it as well. And that's exactly what the foods in this video are designed to do. They don't just rebuild, they protect, strengthen, and restore your body from within. Now here's something most people don't expect. The most powerful way to rebuild your joints is not found in a bottle. It's not in expensive powders or supplements. It's already in your kitchen. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It knows how to repair itself, but it needs the right raw materials. And those materials come from food, real food. The kind that provides amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that directly support collagen production. Think of it this way. Collagen is like a rope made from tiny building blocks. These blocks include amino acids like glycine and proline, along with helper nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and copper. Without these, your body simply cannot rebuild strong tissue. This is why many supplements fail. They provide isolated nutrients, but not the complete system your body needs. Food, on the other hand, delivers everything together exactly how your body is designed to use it. Even more importantly, certain foods reduce inflammation. And as we discussed earlier, inflammation is one of the biggest reasons collagen breaks down faster. So by eating the right foods, you are both building and protecting your joints at the same time. This is why the approach we're about to cover works so well. It's not about quick fixes. It's about giving your body what it truly needs to rebuild strength naturally and sustainably. Let's start with food number 8, and this one might surprise you because it doesn't contain collagen at all, but without it, your body cannot produce strong collagen. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are loaded with vitamin C, and vitamin C is absolutely essential for collagen production. Think of it as the activator that turns raw materials into strong, usable collagen fibers. Without enough vitamin C, the collagen your body produces becomes weak and unstable. It breaks down faster and fails to support your joints properly. This is why people with low vitamin C often experience joint pain and slower healing. But that's not all. Citrus fruits also act as powerful antioxidants. They help remove harmful molecules that damage your cells and accelerate joint breakdown. This dual action makes them incredibly valuable for long-term joint health. Adding something as simple as lemon water to your daily routine can make a noticeable difference. It supports hydration, improves nutrient absorption, and creates a better internal environment for repair. This is why citrus is not just a fruit, it's a foundation. It sets the stage for everything else your body needs to rebuild strength. Next on the list is something almost everyone already has in their kitchen: garlic, but very few people realize how powerful it is for joint health. Garlic contains a key mineral called sulfur, and sulfur is essential for building strong collagen fibers. It helps bind collagen together, making it more durable and resistant to stress. This is especially important for joints that handle daily pressure like knees and hips. But garlic does something even more important. It helps slow down the breakdown of collagen. It blocks certain enzymes that act like scissors, cutting through your joint tissues over time. By slowing this process, garlic helps preserve what you already have. It also has strong anti-inflammatory properties. It reduces swelling and calms the body's stress response. This is critical because inflammation is one of the main causes of joint pain and stiffness. For best results, fresh crushed garlic works better than cooked. Letting it sit for a few minutes after crushing activates its most powerful compounds. This small step can significantly increase its effectiveness. When used consistently, garlic becomes more than just a flavor, it becomes daily protection for your joints, helping you maintain strength and mobility for years to come. Now we move to something far more powerful. This is not just a helper food. This is a direct source of the building material your joints are desperately missing, and most people completely ignore it: bone broth. This traditional food has been used for generations, but only recently people have started to understand why it works so well. When bones and connective tissues are slowly cooked for hours, they release collagen, gelatin, and essential amino acids directly into the liquid. That means when you drink bone broth, you are not just supporting collagen, you are supplying your body with ready-made building blocks. These include glycine, proline, and glutamine, the exact components your body uses to rebuild joint tissue. But here's what makes it even more powerful. Bone broth doesn't just repair joints, it also reduces inflammation in the gut. And this is critical because poor gut health is directly linked to increased joint pain and swelling throughout the body. When your gut improves, your entire inflammatory response calms down. That means less damage to your joints and more efficient repair. This dual effect is what makes bone broth one of the most effective natural tools for restoring mobility and reducing stiffness. A single cup daily can provide a concentrated dose of these nutrients. And over time, this consistency creates a noticeable difference in how your body feels, moves, and recovers. Now here's something sweet but incredibly powerful: berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, they don't just taste good, they act like a protective shield around your joints, because while building collagen is important, protecting the collagen you already have is just as critical. Berries are loaded with antioxidants. These compounds fight off the internal damage caused by stress, aging, and inflammation. Without this protection, your collagen breaks down faster than your body can rebuild it. But berries do something even more important. They help preserve hyaluronic acid. This is the fluid that keeps your joints lubricated and moving smoothly. Without it, your joints become dry, stiff, and more prone to damage. This is why many people feel friction in their joints. It's not just wear and tear, it's loss of lubrication. And berries help slow that process significantly. A small handful daily can reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and support long-term mobility. It's one of the easiest habits you can build and one of the most powerful. Now we come to a food that does something most people completely overlook. It doesn't just help your body rebuild collagen, it actively stops the damage that is already happening inside your joints. And that damage is the real reason behind stiffness, swelling, and constant discomfort that many people over 50 experience daily without understanding why it keeps getting worse. Bell peppers, especially the red ones, are one of the most powerful foods for this purpose. They are loaded with vitamin C, even more than many citrus fruits, which makes them essential for collagen production. But the real power of bell peppers goes beyond just building collagen. They directly target the root cause of joint pain, which is chronic inflammation inside your body. Inflammation works like a slow-burning fire. Even if your body is trying to repair tissues, this internal fire keeps breaking them down at the same time. This is why many people feel like nothing is improving, even when they try different remedies. Bell peppers help cool this internal fire by reducing the signals that trigger swelling and tissue damage in your joints. Compounds like quercetin and luteolin inside bell peppers act like natural blockers. They reduce the chemicals in your body that cause pain and swelling, helping your joints feel calmer and more stable. Over time, this creates a better environment for your body to rebuild stronger collagen and reduce the daily wear and tear on your knees and hips. Another important detail most people miss is how you prepare them. Vitamin C is sensitive to heat, so overcooking bell peppers can reduce their benefits significantly. Eating them raw lightly or adding them fresh to salads allows you to get the maximum nutritional value and the strongest anti-inflammatory effect. When you make bell peppers a regular part of your diet, you're not just adding a vegetable, you're creating a protective system inside your body, one that reduces damage, supports repair, and helps your joints stay flexible, strong, and pain-free over time. Now we move to two of the most important foods in this entire system. These are not just supportive, they form the foundation of how your body rebuilds strength from within. Without them, even the best foods cannot work effectively because your body lacks the basic structure needed for repair. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with essential nutrients that your body depends on for collagen formation. They contain zinc, vitamin K, and powerful antioxidants that work together to support bone strength, tissue repair, and overall joint stability. These nutrients create the internal environment your body needs to rebuild properly. Zinc plays a direct role in forming strong collagen fibers. Without enough zinc, your body produces weak, unstable collagen that breaks down easily under pressure. At the same time, vitamin K strengthens your bones, which is critical because your joints depend on strong bones to handle daily stress without damage. Now let's talk about eggs. Especially the whites. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of proline and glycine, the two main amino acids required to build collagen. These nutrients are highly absorbable, which means your body can quickly use them for repair instead of wasting energy breaking them down. Eggs also contain additional compounds that support tissue strength and flexibility. These compounds help reinforce the collagen structure, making it more durable and resistant to wear and tear. This is especially important for joints that experience constant movement and pressure throughout the day. When you combine leafy greens with eggs, you create a powerful system. One provides the environment, the other provides the building blocks. Together, they accelerate your body's ability to repair joints, strengthen tissues, and improve mobility in a natural and sustainable way. Now we come to the most powerful food on this list, the one that has the biggest impact on how strong, flexible, and durable your joints become over time. And surprisingly, it's something very simple that most people completely ignore in their daily diet. Pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds hold one of the most important combinations. Your body needs zinc and copper. These two minerals work together in a way that directly affects how your body builds collagen. Without them, your body cannot create strong, long-lasting connective tissue. Zinc helps initiate collagen production, but copper is what makes it strong. Copper activates a process that binds collagen fibers together, turning weak strands into a solid, flexible structure. Without this process, collagen remains loose and fragile, making your joints more vulnerable to damage. Think of collagen like a rope without copper. That rope stays thin and weak. But when copper is present, the fibers tighten and strengthen, creating a structure that can handle stress, movement, and pressure without breaking down easily over time. This is why these seeds are ranked number one. They don't just help you build collagen, they ensure that the collagen you build is strong, stable, and capable of protecting your joints during everyday movements like walking, standing, and bending. Just a small handful of these seeds every day can make a noticeable difference combined with the other foods you've learned. They complete the entire system, building, protecting, and strengthening your joints from the inside out. Now the only question left is, when are you going to start?